How do I do this? Like that? Ah, okay, so I just need to guess the correct place. Alright. And they're locked in place. Voila. There we go. There we go. That's an interesting puzzle. Don't think we've seen that before. Caring King Edward IV made an alliance with witches to protect his kingdom. Their magic made Turnwall safe. A powerful witch bound the king and his people to an amulet, protecting the kingdom for years. The enemies kidnapped the witch and forced her to reveal that destroying the amulet would weaken the magic. They did so, and burned down the whole kingdom.
If the king is bound to his people, then perhaps by returning a memorable item to him, we can finally put their souls to rest. And let's not forget the knight. If we find his stuff, maybe we can get him to switch sides so he'll let us see the king again. Let's ask the park manager if there's anything like that available.
It's worth a shot.
Couldn't agree more. Let's see what he says. Let's call him. It'll be quicker that way. But we need to find his work phone number. I think information like that should be available around here. Oh, and I almost forgot. Take this.
Game token. I don't know what happened there. I need to make a call. Talk with the park manager. Alright. So where do we need a game token? Ah. But of course. No. Now I need to find a landline. Do they even have those anymore? Yeah, we just found one. Guide the knight to the castle by collecting the number of flags indicated in the hint. So we need to collect 8 and 7. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see. Let's try again. So I need 6. Here we go. So we got some headphones. Can I use these here? Sure I can. The windmill. And I get the windmill, okay. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of this pollen here. And that gave me a selfie stick. And a key. Do you want the cake now? No. A fork? What else do you need? With a few adjustments, it can become something quite useful. Let's open this chest. An umbrella. Nasty hammer work. And we got the last of the clock hands. Now I guess we can finish in here, maybe? Yeah, we still need a code. Nope. Arrange the numbers on the dial in order. Use the side buttons to move the corresponding hands. Once both hands are in place, reverse the digits by pressing the 2 arrow buttons. Okay, so we need to, we can use them... Ah, this is for the green and this is for the red. Okay. So that's number 12. So where's number 2? There we go. Then we just need to land on number... Oh my goodness. There we go. That was close. Alright. So we got the entire... And we just need to reverse these. That's in the right position. Number 9. Alright. Then we just need to reverse 9 and 11. Why did I move it? There we go. Voila. Ah, these are... Okay. There we go. And a corkscrew. Let's see what's in the bottle. Cutters. And we still need a book. Okay. What do I need to cut? This one? No? I guess we'll figure that out. Well, I can use the umbrella underneath the couch then. Some matches. A golden apple. These things break easily, or I can cut it, I think. Good thing I found one then. The mace. Or morning star. Potato, potato. And we found the number 1 book. Voila. Treatise of the Medium. The kingdom burned down, but Silvermoon's power transported the people along with their king to the Nether. In the Middle Ages, people believed her to be a witch, but she was actually a medium, a term that can still be found in modern times. Silvermoon also entered the Nether. She lost her memories and carried on living with a ghost, unaware that the world was gone. Okay. So she was actually not a bad witch. A medium. Alright. Let's put these apples here in place. Restore the sculptures by putting the pieces back in their correct places. The sculptures should be symmetrical. Okay. So you need to look alike. that goes there. And where's the flower? Where does this go? Voila. And... ooh, a hiding place. For a mechanism handle. Clever hiding spot. Shoelace. And a piece of chalk. Oh. Well, I should go over the stage again. I'm not entirely sure I've checked everything. Well, let's do that then. Okay, Jester equals... so it's a reverse riddle. So that means we need to find 2 items. A hat. And what does a Jester need more? A tambourine. Knight needs a sword. And a shield, maybe? A gauntlet. Medic needs... what does medic needs? An ear trumpet? I don't know if that's correct. Let's just try with that. Do we have anything else medicinal here? An apron. Medic bag. A king needs his crown. And a throne. Dead man needs... well, he needs his skull. And a tombstone. And a maid. A gargoyle hand. There we go. Let's just put this in here. Don't know what we're making, but I'll guess we find out eventually. We found a combination. Wi-Fi password. Wow. What is this? Choose the correct number of steps and directions on the left to lay a path for the pink frame to go through all the symbols from the password. Press play to check the result. So we need to start with plus. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see any dots. Unless it's these up here. Where's the plus sign? I don't see the plus sign. That just gave me another spot. So, a letter R. That's over here. Ah! Okay, the plus is up here. 1, 2, 3. Then we need an R. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A star. 1, 2. And a scissors. 1, 2. Let's try. Alright. Correct his phone number. Alright. Should write the number down. Let's do that. The number would have been just fine. Alright. Let's use the landline over here.
Hello again. What can I help you with? Personal items. Yes, something comes to mind. The knight's cloak and the king's crown were never found. We haven't dared to examine their graves yet, so chances are they're hidden in the crypt. If it helps, you have my permission to unseal the crypt. After all, the safety of the tourists and the future of our park depend on it.
Thank you, that could really help.
Be careful. Oh, I hope this will all be over soon.
Digging up graves, this is beyond uncomfortable. Let us use the EMF detector and find out which coffin belongs to the king. This looks like the coffin we're looking for. There's a strong wave of energy coming from it. Alright, let's take a look. A bullet casing. Something's missing. Okay. There's a slot here for something. Another candle, perhaps? It's right up here. It's out of my reach. Oh, the selfie stick. Much like me, these guys love their sugar. Let's put the cake down. Alright, I also got a cane, which we can use for the selfie stick. How can I scrape it off? I wonder if this is enough. It looks like it. Let's just get this item. Some wax seals. And we got the candle. And it looks like we need to blow up this lock. What can I use to get rid of this lock? So now we just need a torn wrap paper, maybe. Swap candles so that each matches the skull of its own color. Move candles by selecting them in an empty cell on the same track. Avoid adjacent colors. Alright. I think we've tried these plenty of times. Alright, let's get that out over here. Alrighty. Got the reds in place. And the blues. A coat. Ah, it's a cloak. And we got the paper roll. Let's blow this up. If they haven't found the pieces, then it must have not have done a thorough job. Since I can find them without as much as a sweat. I got a knife. Ah, here's the tile. Alright. I guess we need to assemble this in the correct order. Restore the pattern. Click on the fragment to assign it to a sequence number. When you're finished, they will push each other into the maze in the assigned order. Oh. So we need to start down here. This must be the bottom. So we need to start with this. Then this one. I guess this is the bottom. So it's these two. What do we need to put here? This one? Then we have the top part, which is this one. Then this one. So then we have this. This must be this one. Ah. This is interesting. So, I guess it's this one. And then we have this. I don't know if this is correct. Let's just try. I don't think it's correct. Absolutely not. Oh, we got the we got this section correct. So let's just start again. And we need this and this. And then it's this one. Then we got the small corner. This. And this. So all this was covered correctly. And this one was also correct. So how do we do this? How many is there? 4, 8, 12. 12, 11. So this is number 10. 9, 8, 7. So we need to have this. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12. Let's hope it's enough. Voila. Oh, the crown.
I think this belongs to you.
I remember. This is mine. I remember now. Thank you.
Well, that was a hell of a ride. I think we deserve a celebratory drink. My treat.
Yes, that definitely deserved a celebration. But it looks like we aren't exactly done yet. I wonder who that cloaked figure there is. Well, only time will tell. And that was the main chapter, ladies and gentlemen. What a, I don't know. It started off okay, but then it kind of narrowed down a little bit. It became, I don't know, weird. But, overall, a fine game. The visuals were stunning. The puzzles were okay. Maybe a tad too easy. But then again, I can just switch between hard and easy. But yeah, that was the main chapter of the second game of the Mind Echoes game series. We will take a look at the bonus chapter in the next video. I hope you stick along for that. And let's see if we can figure out if that cloaked figure is in there as well. So until next time, take care and bye-bye.